Hey guys, and welcome today to what is a Football Manager video. Now, Football Manager is a game that I have played for a very, very long time, but it's not a game that ever made it to YouTube for me. It just doesn't, because it's not a game that runs well on YouTube. You can't really make a video on Football Manager on YouTube and be that entertaining. Well, you can, because that's like a huge diss to anyone who makes Football Manager content. You can, but you have to be very much into it. It's quite a hardcore audience who would need to watch the videos. It doesn't really work well on my channels. Anyway, so I've always had these concepts. I've seen these concepts before on YouTube, and I thought they're quite interesting, where you do little experiments on Football Manager. So, like, there's many different examples I could give, but this one, as you can tell by the title, is me simulating the game for 20 years and seeing where everything is, where everything stands. Now, upon doing this, I feel like I could do it better next time, which I may do. If this video does well, so if you want to see more content like this, if you're a fan of Football Manager, leave a like on the video as always, and leave a comment, tweet me, whatever. Just show as much support to this video as possible, and I'll know you guys want to see it. In the future, I would like to do it and provide updates as we go along through the process. But in this video, as you can see by the top right hand corner, it's 2039, so that's 21 years, not 20 years. So I literally simmed the game indefinitely. I was a manager of Millwall. I didn't do anything, didn't buy anything, I didn't give anyone any money, didn't do anything like that. I just simulated 20 years. So basically just left it on sim, went to bed, and then next day went to gym, and then suddenly, and it was done pretty much. It took like 20 hours to do. But I simulated 20 years on this game. So we're now at a point where I've not looked at it, I don't know what's happened, I don't know what anything is. So we're gonna go through and see where everyone is. I think like all the best players in the world at this point are retired. I think like, can't see Ronaldo being around anymore. Maybe like the youngsters of the world might have done quite well at this point. Like, who's a good youngster? Trent Alexander-Arnold, I don't know, something like that. He may still be about, but a lot of other players have been gone. They could be managers, I don't know. I don't know what happens in this game after 20 years. Who the hell knows? Everyone could be simmed. For all we know, we could have a non-league team in the Premiership. But yeah, if you want to see some more concepts like this, or you have any ideas for concepts for this game, leave them down below in the comments, and maybe I'll do them. But yes, so first off, we'll start off, let's try and access the league. So it looks like I've been sacked, I'm unemployed. Okay, so let's access some of the leagues. Let's go to the Premiership. That's the best one to go to, realistically, the one that people care about the most. I've clicked it and nothing's happened. Here we go. Okay, so Man City have won the league this season in 2039, which isn't really surprising, with Chelsea in second, Arsenal in third, Man United in fourth, Bournemouth in fifth. Who's in additions here? Got Cardiff in the Premiership now. Swansea back. We have Brentford in the Premiership now, they've been relegated. Middlesbrough back in the Premiership. Blackburn back in the Premiership. There's not really that many surprises. I was expecting that to look a lot different, you know. I was expecting to see a lot of random teams in there, like teams from League 2, teams from League 1. But I mean, other than Brentford, who are currently in the Championship this season, I believe, right? I think so. There isn't that many surprises, with Andrew Ellis of Cardiff being the top goal scorer. Man like Andrew Ellis. Let me see him. Let me go to, what team do you want to see? Let's go with Liverpool. Let me see Trent Alex. Is he still there? Is man like Trent there? No, even he isn't about. But obviously he could have gone to any other team for, you know. Who are all these players? There's some Boubacar Wamasamba is a big player apparently. Next thing I want to check out, let me just check before we get into anything else. Where the hell are Millwall? Please tell me they're still done all right. League table. Okay, right. Are you here? Yes, right, cool. Millwall are 10th in the Championship, which isn't too bad. West Ham. Ooh, West Ham are down here. That's mad. Wolves obviously back down. Nottingham Forest won the league. 106 points. That's mad. Wimbledon are up here. Southend are here now. Crew Hole. I'm trying to remember like whole of Newcastle down here as well. Ipswich are currently in this. Oh, Ipswich are actually here this season right now, and Millwall are just right here, unfortunately. Let me check Millwall. Let's check their like kind of history. So then, none of these players play for Millwall now. I can tell you that much. Like, I wish I could see. Hang on. Let me load a view. Let's get Work the Space Ultimate Squad view in. He's the good one. Right, there we go. So now I can see the values and everything like this. This is good. So Ben Sears, who's on loan from someone, who has 7 mil. That history overview. Well, I shouldn't go to Millwall because you guys aren't interested in Millwall, and I am. But I want to see where we went. So went down to League 1 for a little stint. Championship, League 1 again. We're doing well in the Championship now. We kind of held our own in a high end of the Championship. That's good. So Charlton have managed to get back into the Championship after all that time. Newport County are 9th in League 1. Boreham Wood are here now. So I guess maybe you need to go longer. Maybe it's like 50 years for those kind of changes to happen. Like Newport County, we go to the history. Where was they at? League 2. So they've actually been fine. They're not really. I say that's where they was further down. Let me go Boreham Wood. Where are Boreham Wood currently? In actually like currently 2018. Yeah, look, they're on their way up. Boreham Wood are doing bits. They've gone from the Vanarama National League all the way up to League 1, and they're like They've done all right. They could probably work their way up. What's their team like? What are they saying? We got some players in there. No one's worth any. Oh, we got where's Partridge above 300k, mate? You need to hold on to him. He's done all right for you. Let me go to some more interesting stats. Let me go to like the World Cup holders. Right, let's go here. And if I go history, past winners. Who has won the World Cup? Have England won the World Cup yet? No. So we're now in 2039. At this point, how old am I at this point? Old. Let's not care about how old I am. I'm very old at this point. I mean, England still not won the World Cup. When is it going to come home? So we've got, look, so currently here, 2018. This is this year's one. So next World Cup will be Spain and Switzerland in the final. Then you've got, Spain winning. And you've got Italy, Brazil in the final, Italy winning. And you've got Italy again against Germany, Italy winning again. I can't see that happening. Maybe. I don't know. Spain and Portugal in the final. Spain they turned the heat up again. And then Brazil, Uruguay. Uruguay in the final. Mad. That was in Argentina, so full-on South American final in South America. That'd be mad. What about the Euros? Have England won the Euros? England won the Euros. We got to the final, though. We've not won the Euros. In 2020, 2 years' time, France and Portugal. And then Portugal win again and again. So Portugal do bits. For next 10 years, Portugal apparently going to do bits. But then Italy are going to have England in the final. They're going to knock us out. Then Turkey are going to come through and win against Spain in 2036. Who's in the England team? Okay, let's have a look at this England team. Does anyone recognise anyone in this England team? Are any of these players even about currently? Are these all gens? I think these are all generated players. This is apparently England's best 11. You've got Harry Kane in there, 94 apps and 59 goals. Trent Alexander-Arnold got 115 apps or caps. John Stones 100. Dele Alli got 143 with 50 goals. FIFA came through with 77 caps. Sancho did well, though, you know. 123 appearances with 42 goals. What happened to Cristiano Ronaldo? Let's see. Cristiano Ronaldo. Where did you go anywhere? Did you end your career at Juventus? You did. You retired in 2024 and you got 195 appearances for Juventus and got 91 goals, but you was retired there. So what's he doing now? Is there wait, can I see if he's a manager now? What is he doing now? Who knows what he's doing? I don't know how to find out what he's doing. Let me go to Messi. Okay. He said at Barcelona, he stayed true. Retired in 2023 instead of 2024. So he's 1 year before Ronaldo. And yeah, he just carried on banging it. Why did he retire? In his last season, he got 31 appearances and 16 goals. I mean, that's a very loyal career, that is. So look at that. What about Neymar? I bet Neymar stayed at PSG, didn't he, the whole time? I feel like these players don't leave. Yeah, look. He stayed at PSG the whole time, but his career did fade out a little bit. His goal-scoring abilities did anyway. Who else would we say could have a good career right now? Mbappe. He's at PSG the whole time as well, and he retired in 2036. Mbappe is retired at this point in this game. And again, he had the same kind of... Who else would have left? Let's see, did Raheem Sterling stay at Man City? That's just a random one. What happened here then? Raheem Sterling stayed at Man City for a while. His career kind of faded out, and he went to Burnley and got 11 games and 1 goal. Then he went to West Ham. They signed for West Ham, got 4 games, no goals, and then just didn't play anymore. Then went, fuck it, I'm going to retire. Might as well. What about Harry Kane? Harry Kane. Wait, he's a coach at Leicester. Wait, so he actually went into proper coaching at Leicester now. See, he was obviously, look. Harry Kane, see it, look, Millwall, 22 games, 7, that's real life. That happened, all right? We're the one who made him sick. Look at his career. Actually, went Norwich, and to be fair, he had his best loan spell at us. So basically, we are his second team. That's the kind of thing we can say. He stayed at Tottenham for a long time, then to Bayer, and yeah, played 1 season, did well, and then gave up. I'm trying to think of other players. Dele Alli? Why do these players not exist on this game? What's going on? They don't exist anymore. They're just not there. You know what I actually want to see? I want to see the Spanish league. What's it called in here? Is it just called La Liga? Okay, go Spanish First Division. What is that looking like right now? Is it still the same? Real Madrid, Sevilla, and Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Valencia. Real San Sebastian, you know. Tenerife. Okay, let me go holders then, past winners. Has his throne ever changed? So we've got Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico come through, and then it just stayed the same. But Sevilla have been working their way up. Look, they're on their way up. They're going for it. Serie A, Milan and Inter are up there. Juve's down in 6th. I mean, I guess Ronaldo went and it was over. So this has been like Napoli won, get twice. Other than that, it's Inter, Juve, a lot of Inter, and Milan have come back recently. Now, I guess the big one is Champions League. Was it European Champions Cup? That would be it. So past winners again. Right, let's see the Champions League. So we have Bayern. That was this year though, right? We've got Juve and Man United next season. Well, this season, right? That's this season. No, that's next season. We've got Liverpool, Real Madrid. Got Barcelona, Liverpool. Liverpool actually have done bits. Their career, look, their team turned it around recently. Tottenham win the Champions League. Inter, Man City, Lyon, Real Madrid, may not win it 3 times in a row. Arsenal are going to win the Champions League in 2033. So Arsenal fans out there, don't worry, your glory is coming back. Your glory days coming back. It's like 15 years away. All right. Imagine. I knew it was Millwall or something here. That'd be so sick. Let me go to the Bundesliga. You got to check out all the leagues. So everyone's got interest in different leagues, haven't they? So I need to cover all the leagues for you guys. Well, there's no point covering that one, is there? Because Bayern have just dominated that league and continue to do so. Had that 1 year where Borussia Dortmund won here. And other than that, they were cool. They were all Gucci. Where did Sancho go, actually? I want to know where Sancho went. Because if he did well, he's director of football. Where? Nowhere. And like Sancho is now a director of football in life. Okay, so let's go career stats. So, stayed at Dortmund. Did it right. He didn't really get played fully, though. And he come back to England for 67 million. He came to England. Played Liverpool. And did a good stint at Liverpool. They went to Granada in Spain for free. They went to Stuttgart for 350k. So he turned his career around a little bit there. Look, that's a little bit of a turnaround. Interesting, actually. Who did Man City spend money on? That's what I'd be interested. Like, just one like a final little things. Obviously, in the comments down below, you can let me know what you want to see in the future. But what I'm going to do, like I said, in the future, I'd rather do it like, okay, here's 3 years in the future, and then have an update in 3 years, and we kind of have a better gauge of what's going on. Because this is like showing you everything all at once. There's a lot of information to take in. Transfer history. So we go to the year that it started. So it spent a lot. It's 105 mil there. No like massive transfers out. Didn't really sell anyone for huge amounts of money either. But they bought Savic for 60 mil. They bought Wilfried Zaha for 62 mil. Wilfried Zaha. Wait, what happened with you then? Oh my. So Zaha and Palace and Man City here. Liverpool, Bournemouth, Toulouse. Man, he had a good career then. They got Jack Butland for 20 mil pretty much. They got Titi for 104 mil. They spent 266 million next year. Okay, well, no wonder why they dominated the league. Again, Eric Dyer for 60 mil. Man City signed Hazard for 92 mil. Suso for 52 mil. Okay, they're just taking a mick. How much money are they spending? That was good. That was bad business, actually. I was about to say good business. They sold Zaha like a season later for 60 mil less. Again, they're just signing players that they got Moussa Dembele for 68 mil. Regani for 78 mil. They're taking a mick. Look how many players they're signing. Look at the spend. You know what? Just for relatable interest, right? This is what my team spent. I bet they spent nothing. Absolutely pennies. Because Mill broke. Look, this is this season, right? This is real life. These 2 transfers are Mill's biggest transfers ever, and we are currently in relegation zone. And this transfer here is our biggest ever transfer out. But before this, our biggest transfer fee ever was 750k in like 1989. So we broke that twice this year. Did we break it again? Oof! We signed Bailey Wright for 3.1 mil from Bristol City. No, we're still in Bristol City's players. We got another 1 mil player here. Look at that for a signing spree. We went ham. I should have been manager of them at this point. Or did I get sacked at this point? I guess I got sacked at this point. We sold Jme Double S, who's one of our star players. Another star player here. They basically just sold all our star players. That's just great. Great bit of business there. I thought I said 83 mil then. I was like, oh my God. We just signed. To be fair, we actually went to a club to start spending money. I rate this, and then I guess this season went downhill. But I'm not going to show you all of it. Anyway, yeah. If you've enjoyed this, it's a bit different, isn't it? This one, like I said, I would have done it, but I think it would be better had I done updates throughout. I realise that now, just like watching it back, not watching it back, but recording it. I understand that it would have been better had I done that. I have a bunch of other different ideas that I could do. Stuff like I could put Millwall, I could give Millwall 100 million and see what happens. I could give a non-league team 100 million or a billion and see what happens. Obviously, you can use a lot of stuff with the editor. Someone said I should make a SIDEMEN in the comments. I saw you out there. Someone said I should make a SIDEMEN FC team, put them in non-league, make all of us as players and like our friends, and see what happens. Just like simulate it and see what happens. So yeah, if you want to see some more Football Manager content on the channel, by all means, I'll be happy to do it. You know me, I'll play any game. I'll do whatever I want to do. If you want to see it, leave a like on this video. Leave comments down below what ideas you think I should do, or any like concepts I could do. And if I like them, maybe I'll do them. And yeah, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you are subscribed. Once you have subscribed, make sure you smack the bell, as always, to ensure you get notified of videos or streams that I do in the future. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
I'm a Mercus, bare excitement, like it's a circus. Wanna see more exciting things? Check my YouTube channel or Zerkaa. If you hear something in my bar you think I didn't even know that I said, boy, better know when I'm on the mic and I speak, better know that I said it on purpose. That's right, I'm a Mercus, saying it again. Pass me a pen. Black Drew's gonna make tunes right past them. My moustache turns grey like Ken. Yeah, haters gonna hate, you can't stop them, fam.